Hello folks, my name is Malik Savage and welcome to the Ruth Bennett Community Farm. Today I want to give y'all a little insight on how to grow loofah, how to process loofah. You know, loofah is that exfoliating sponge that you buy out the store. You see it in the supermarket or you see it in Kmart's or Walmart's or one of those stores. A little sponge that costs you about $5 or $6. But this is how they look when you grow them in the wild. They call them gourds of the pharaohs, and they got a lot of other names. They come from China, they come from Egypt and Africa, but we learned that we can grow them over here. When they're this big, you can eat these. They're in the cucurbit family, which means they're from the family of cucumbers and squash and all those other good guys. This one's about 2 months old, 2 to 3 months old. Now I'm gonna show you one that's ready to harvest, because we don't want to take a whole lot of your time. But loofahs are very evasive. As you can see, they grow all on the ground and they grow all over. We have two 12-foot beds here and they're growing together in like a canopy. Now, this is how they look in the end. This is how they do in the beginning. Then they get this big like this. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And here's one that I want to harvest and to show you guys how they look at the end product. When they turn about my skin complexion, then they're ready. And you pull that skin off of it, and as you can see, that's the loofah that you see when you buy in the store. Most of the times in the store, they've taken them and they process them through a machine. These are how loofahs look when they come right out. They got thousands of seeds in them. Once you harvest them, take those seeds, see how dark those seeds are? They're full of life. Take those seeds and you re-harvest those seeds for next year. You save them, put them in a dark place, and save them for next year. This is real slimy when you take it out, and it'll stink real bad. So don't worry about the stink, but that's just how they are. They should have a real bad odor to them, but once you wash them and clean off all the seeds, you let this sit for a day, so it'll dry even more and the seeds will come out of it. This is how the inside of a loofah looks. Now inside the loofah, you have to have your strainer around, because this is some cleanser that I use. I don't use bleach, we don't use Clorox and none of that harmful stuff. You can get something like Dawn dishwashing liquid or vinegar. You can use some cleaning vinegar and put this in the vinegar. You let it, because once you take this out of the skin, it's got this slimy gooey stuff on it that'll continue to make these to rot. So you can't take them out and lay them down. You have to take them out, and a lot of seeds. Let me show you. This is from 6 loofahs. A lot of seeds come out of the middle of those loofahs, and I'll show you how they come out of there. They fall right through a hole, and usually you take a strainer. See how the seeds come out? They'll come out just like that. You just take and tap, 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 and the seeds will go right into the strainer, or you can strain the seeds off and save the seeds for next year. These came from the same batch. This is the first harvest. It's already dry. This one's ready to wash with. This one still has the seeds and it's still wet. I'll let this sit for a day. Then I'll make the seeds come out of it and I'll wash it off. And then you cut it and you take it and you use it. It's like a brush.